Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ManTheMaker. Welcome back to Caveman to Cosmos, where we are about to attach a myth to fire. It's not just going to be that stuff that burns anymore. It shall become sacred to us. We are continuing on our way to shelters. I guess this is a fine idea. I mean, cave dwelling is definitely useless to us, but I do want our people to live in nice houses, even if we don't know how to hunt yet. And I do feel a bit bad about that. And we're definitely going to go into hunting next as soon as we can. It's going to take a little bit of time, of course, but we're going to get these houses up. I think that's fine. I think it's fine to do that. With that being said, I did take a look at what the wise woman actually does. I was able to look it up in the Civilpedia, and she gives she can heal. She's a healer, and also gives -2 disease. So all very well and good. We can select a promotion line, build up restful recovery, and never mind. Can't be normally fortify. Maybe we can unlock more of these as we go forward. Different things that allow her to have some kind of bonus effect. But for now, we'll just end the turn and get on with it. Gonna go hopefully kind of flying through a couple of turns here. We have built our myth of fire. A little bit of extra science. You want me build a lookout post. Gives a little bit of espionage. Would start costing us money. 2% to defense is that? It costs us 9. Does help with criminals, which we are having a small problem with. No actual... Just one turn. Gives -1 hammers. Is that right? Huh. Interesting. Could build a gatherer, though I don't think we'll do that. No need for another wander. Exile practices is interesting. Prehistoric era building that lowers the city's crime generation but decreases espionage production. We can make exiles useful for exploration and harming rivals. Can rarely spawn a hidden barbarian exile unit that can further worsen a city crime situation if not caught. Okay, ooh, that's not great. Captured fire is definitely interesting. National wonders start a golden age. We could go for a little bit of food. Some berry bushes. Not going to go for that yet without herbalism. Maybe just the seed camp. I mean, lookout post. I am interested in doing this. Help with the crime situation. Seems like a solid idea. Obviously with dualism. Okay, let's get a lookout post. I just want to see. That's 8 turns or 10 turns. 251. This would help our growth quite substantially. And a little bit more science. Okay. I'm done. I'm happy. You can still... We can do cannibalism. Upgrade you to a Neanderthal warrior. Or hurry production. Do we want to do that? We don't have that much left to build. Let's do it. Finish that lookout post next turn. You've healed up. You can just pop on over here. Ooh, another Neanderthal. Maybe we can capture him. Not going to want to attack him in the forest, though, I think. But maybe we'll bring this brute over. We have finished that lookout. Which, so we do have +1 espionage. Okay. The fire pit is interesting. Culture production... but does extra flammability and air pollution. I think we'll skip that for now. We'll just get the what's not harmless, the seed camp. And you can move over here. What's your attack look like? 99%? Okay. We killed him. But I'm okay with that. This is our wanderer doing his wandering things, I suppose. Oh, something has happened. Greatest civilizations. We are number 7. The most advanced. Okay. So our neighbor is mediocre. She's doing a little better than we are. This is okay. It's fine. You now have some upgrades. 1 goad to the death. Armed guard. +1 cause for the unit to capable of defense only. Okay. Whatever that means. Decoy and close. I think once again I'm pretty happy just to take woodsman and hills. Pretty happy to do that. Let's keep marching on towards cave dwelling. Not going to be useful for us, but the one that follows should be. Maybe it was a mistake to do this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have you fortify over here for now. You can move back over this way as well. Let's get cave dwelling. Housing tree hollow and animal burrow. Okay, so that actually did do something for us. We can take a look at that.
One just principle from the depths of a cave.
Replaces housing homeless
Than an army.
So this gives +1 unhealth. We don't know what the homeless gave us. Let's take a look at the Civilopedia. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh, it actually didn't take very long. Can I search you? Civilopedia. Was it a mistake to go to the index? Maybe it's got to load a lot of stuff. Well, trouble pulling from the database. Because I am curious, what did the homeless give for us? Now we've got one sickness. Steam tank. That's cool. Steampunk worker. Stiletto boat, step rider, spirit walker. As long as this actually ends up loading, it's nice to have a kind of little peek into the future. I should not have done this. So how's your guys' day going anyways? Anyway, I mean, I'm thinking if it's just one health difference going from, I don't know, to the next level shelter, maybe we want to do something else. And maybe we just go into hunting now instead of actually doing the shelter building. I'm not sure. I'm a little concerned that this is actually taking that long. Of course. It did actually load just in time for me to X out of it. Let's go to, is this buildings or special? This is specials. Don't know if this where this would exactly fit under. Do I try index? Is it going to be quicker now? Or did I just make a huge mistake again? I'm certain I did. I was hoping... I'm such a fool. I was hoping that it would still have it loaded from the database and wouldn't have to go... You know, it would have it indexed or something. This is the index, but... You load it once, and it kind of keeps it stored without destroying all of the data that it just pulled up. But apparently closing the Zevopedia, forgive my German, apparently that just ejects all of the data that it did load up. So we're going to hang out once again, you and I, pondering what could a steampunk worker be? Or Stellar's Sea Eagle? These things are a bit more closer. Stone Axeman, Stone Maceman. I mean, we are still not in the Ancient, though. I wonder if you would get these actually in the Ancient. Okay, maybe I can just X out of it, and it will let me go. I'm just going to have to accept that we'll never know. But let's take a look. How do you look at the research screen? I don't actually know what key is for research. Wow, that's... I think this is a shelter building. Let's see if we can bring that up. Because if it's only the difference of a small amount of health, then it's probably not worth sinking, 9 turns into it right now. This is a shelter building. Is it? It is. Bamboo armor, barter post. But this requires a whole bunch of other stuff. Requires barter. I just want to see your shelters, people. Bone workers hut. Also requires a bunch of other stuff. Brass instrument maker, butchery, canoe builders. Yeah, trade seems actually pretty important. Childbirth hut. Okay, required to build fertility dance, wet nurses hut. Does give bonus to health. Childcare hut. That, no, we would need fertility dance and omega child crew. Chinchilla traps. I'm just looking for... It does seem like it would potentially unlock quite a bit of things. But does it not unlock better shelters? Seems like we're gonna need Sage's hut. Requires barter post or trading post or storage pit. Let's see. So this does unlock a whole lot of stuff. Required to build creation myth, requires a storage pit. So storage pit is actually well worth building because it would unlock quite a large number of things. Okay. Housing, there we go. Animal hide tents. But we don't have skinning, we don't have bark working, we don't have bone working. Very tall grass. Lean-tos. This does not actually add anything. This might. Wow, that might. Stone building. Okay, it's actually pretty good. But conversely, I might want to go into scavenging. I think I do want to go into scavenging. And then hunting? Persistence hunting? Or do we just pick this up now? Nope, not that. I think actually shelter building is going to be well worth it. So, okay, I'm convinced. That is no chance of survival. We'll get you up here as well. There is a Homo neanderthalensis. You are stronger than the other guys. I would like to capture you. You might be attempting to come after me. Well, we'll take these two guys over here. We'll go see what's up. I actually do have a little bit of growth coming through. It's going to take a long time, but I guess it's worth investing in now. I don't really want to come out onto the plains here. Move them together. That's fine. Where did that Neanderthal go? I would like to track him down, but I should be aware and make sure that nobody's sneaking up on me. We're getting a little bit far. A little bit further than I'd like, but it's okay. Maybe we can spot him from here. We cannot. Alright, probably move him back. You're auto-exploring. You don't seem like you're doing a great job, though, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, buddy. as far as a wanderer, and we're actually going to take damage here. Got to pay attention to that. Not used to having to pay attention to that. So shelter building, scavenger. You can get a watcher. You do cost money. And you help thwart spies. And you reduce... Not sure if we want to go that way. LL Meadowcroft Shelter. Legendary Landscapes Group Wonders. Only one from this group can be built by any nation. 56 turns though? Oof. I mean, Monteverde is pretty nice. Providing stone tools, I guess that's good. Don't really need much more. I mean, this is not bad. Actually, the storage pit. Definitely the storage pit. Please and thank you, sir. I realize I'm keeping you guys in painful territories. Which I should probably not do. Especially both of you. Yeah, come out and then just... Oh, there's a Neanderthal. So maybe there's a barbarian city out here. I'm pretty sure barbarian cities can spawn. We're just gonna have you guys heal. Get shelter building. Housing lean-tos has been built by the citizens of Istanbul. And we are no longer the worst enemy of Atotitsli. Interesting. Okay. Cooking is pretty cool. But we're gonna go into scavenging.
A home is not a mere transient shelter. Its essence lies in the personalities of the people who live in it.
Alright. We can build thorn hedges. Fortified caves as well. Upgrades into wooden palisade. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we are going to go into this. We did build a lean-to. Let's see what that does. It just gives me one unhealthiness. It doesn't replace the tree hollow. Okay. We are unaware. I would love to get my education up. And possibly after the storage pit, we might be able to. But we'll have to wait and see. Just keep ending the turn. We're going to go looking for those Neanderthals. I'd love to capture another one. Put his ass to work. They're not human. I mean, okay, technically, yes. I guess they are. Are they? It's been a long time since I've taken a biology class. So you might have to forgive me. Oh! Okay, well, we found this guy who is dying slowly from being in dangerous areas. Well, I think we're going to try and take him down. Foolish unit of the Aztec Empire got lost in the vast swamplands. It's going to take some time to recover. Alright, very good. Did he go up this way? Huh. We've lost him. I'm tempted. Yeah, I mean, I know that's a lot of food. Can we get this in 2 turns? I would rather have that in 2 turns. Finish it right when scavenging is done. We can kind of take a look at our new options as well. We're definitely going to go into persistence hunting. Pop up this way. There's a Neanderthal. We'll track him down, hopefully. Maybe they move faster than we do. What is this? There are little creatures here. So I'm already... Tool making is definitely interesting to me. But we're gonna go right into Persistence hunting, I think. Chaser enables hunter. Definitely.
If your friend is already dead and being eaten by vultures, I think it's okay to feed some bits of your friend to one of the vultures to teach him to do some tricks. But only if you're serious about adopting the vulture.
It's brilliant. Okay, bunch of things that we can build. If we have any of the stuff, which we don't, we can always gather lichen. Always gather lichen. Tide pools. Tide pools are pretty nice. Bug catcher, we got no bugs. Did reveal a whole bunch of stuff. Scavenging camp. Becomes a nomadic herd in 40 turns. Not sure what that does. Loyalty. Never reveals nationality. Okay. We're just going to let it be. We do. Okay. Childbirth hut. Required to build wet nurses hut. Enables fertility dance. Increases health. Child care hut. Gives education and lowers disease. Go idle. You can build carrion. Gives unhealthiness, but +1 foods. And basically negates itself at some point. I think the childcare hut is almost certainly the way to go here. We could build a gatherer. Not really interested in that. What is this? I'll set it for the childcare hut because those look pretty good to me. Pretty dang good bonuses. We have kangaroo. Very interesting. Definitely work that tile. And frankly, I mean, getting a gatherer out has gotten much more appealing. You know, we're going to come up here and try and hunt this guy if we can. Maybe we can capture him? Slaves are nice. Yes, you understand. Very high chance of victory, so we just destroyed him. That's okay. We're going to bang out this childcare hut. There's also something over here. Seals? They kind of look like seals. Volcano is not seen. That has not seen an eruption in our time. Is awoken. Is now erupting. And the countryside has been devastated. Is that over here? Don't know. It's active. The enemy has been spotted near Istanbul. Of course you're going to fly right onto this tile. This tile is beautiful. My God. My God. I guess we can kind of split you guys up now. Kind of keep our eyes out for more Neanderthals, I suppose. I do reckon. Yeah, you can just do a normal fortification build up. Kind of the same for you. That's all well and good. And we'll just keep ending the turn. It's quiet in these times, you know? The world we live in these days is so fast, but in 179,469 BC, things went a little bit slower. You had time to think, you know? Not like now when you're constantly bombarded with tweets and alerts and all kinds of things. These are simple times when the child mortality rates meant that there wasn't that many people to talk to. Good times, you know? Pretty good times. Oh, I would love to go hunting. We're almost to this persistence hunting, which is nice. I want a hunter. I want a gatherer. Yeah, I see what I just did there. We are hunter-gatherers. I get the point. I get the point. We don't really farm yet. Yeah, well done, those who made this game. You seem to have nailed it. Okay, what are you? Old man with a stick? Neanderthal wanderer? Easy victory? Chance of capture? Does it tell you? It does not. But we have destroyed them. Lots of Neanderthals coming out of this way. This will kind of move down. Next turn we get persistence hunting. That's interesting. Alright, I think we're going to go into the big picture now. Kind of figure out what I'm going to do. Herbalism is definitely probably something good. Wise women. I'm not actually going to build any of them, but it does make some stuff better. We have plenty of things to build, however. Tool making sounds pretty good. Basketry. As far as grass or reeds or bark for vines or straw. I don't know if we have any of that. It says no. Says no. Oh, it has to actually be revealed. Let's give a little bit of money. Give us some baskets. Traps. Lots of traps. Tracking is also pretty interesting. Master tracker. This unit can initiate assassinations against a unit on the same tile. Wow, hard hammer percussion also I think is quite useful. Stoneworker's hut seems pretty good. Some culturing things. Ground stone. We don't know how to cook. But frankly, tools seem pretty important. We're going to go into tool making and then into oral tradition, I think. We can build a storyteller. Presumably that does something useful. Knowledge inheritance. Oh. Oral tradition into tool making. I think I like that. Actually, workers build improvements 10% faster. We have a lot of stuff to build, so I don't mind holding off on that. And, yeah, Persistence Hunter.
To a successful hunt is this. Make sure your prey gives up before you do.
So we can now make chasers. Let's see what this does. Basic hunter that doesn't require a master hunter to build. 200% versus wild animals. 20% chance to capture. That's pretty good. Don't know what any of this other stuff does. Sure. Yeah, we probably want to build one. Excellent. Go ahead and continue. And before we carry on, I'm going to end this episode here. Quite a large number of barbarians showing up from down here. It's nice of them to travel through the permafrost here and come out a little bit weaker, worse for the wear. So we are going to come take a look at them. We're going to keep building up our one city, get that childcare hut, get a gatherer, get a hunter. Join me next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. My name is ManTheMaker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.